A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a stunning move that has captured the attention of both supporters and critics, former President Donald Trump has issued a presidential pardon to Michelino Sunseri, a long-distance runner embroiled in a legal battle following an alleged violation of national park regulations. This case, which has been labeled by some as a prime example of excessive prosecution, raises questions about the balance between regulation and personal freedom in America's national parks. Sunseri, a 32-year-old athlete from Driggs, Idaho, made headlines when he set a new record for racing up and down the tallest mountain in Grand Teton National Park, a grueling 13.2-mile trek that he completed in an impressive time of 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 10 seconds on September 2, 2024. However, the celebration of his achievement quickly turned into a nightmare when the National Park Service, NPS, accused him of taking an illegal shortcut during his record-setting run. According to the NPS, Sunseri veered off the designated trail onto a closed path that was restricted to the public. This led to his prosecution for violating federal regulations designed to protect the park's natural resources. Despite Sunseri's claims that he did not cause any harm to the park or its visitors, he was ultimately convicted of a misdemeanor in September, facing potential fines of up to $5,000 or even 6 months in jail. The case gained further attention when Sunseri's legal team argued that the signage indicating the trail's closure was ambiguous, suggesting that the signs did not clearly apply to the path he took. His lawyers contended that other runners had previously used the same route without facing any repercussions, raising questions about the consistency of enforcement and the rationale behind the regulations. In the wake of Trump's pardon, Sunseri's lawyer, Michael Poon of the Pacific Legal Foundation, expressed relief, stating, "We are thrilled that Michelino's nightmare is over, but we're not done fighting against unconstitutional regulations that give low-level park officials the power to criminalize harmless conduct." Poon emphasized the need for a broader examination of regulations that may infringe upon the rights of individuals who seek to enjoy the great outdoors. The White House has characterized Trump's decision as a necessary intervention in a case that exemplifies overcriminalization in America. A White House official remarked, "This case is a perfect example of overregulation and burdening the health and freedom of everyday Americans who simply wanted to enjoy the outdoors and beauty of our nation." This statement underscores the former president's commitment to addressing what he perceives as an overreach by federal agencies in their enforcement of regulations. Critics of the pardon, however, argue that it sets a troubling precedent, suggesting that it may encourage disregard for important environmental protections. They contend that while the intention to protect individual freedoms is commendable, it should not come at the expense of safeguarding the natural beauty that draws millions of visitors to national parks each year. The controversy surrounding this case is not isolated. It reflects a broader national conversation about the role of government regulation in the lives of citizens. As agencies like the NPS continue to enforce regulations aimed at preserving the environment, the question remains, how can we balance the need for conservation with the rights of individuals to explore and enjoy these natural spaces? Sunseri's case highlights the complexities of navigating this balance. While many may sympathize with his plight, it is essential to consider the implications of undermining regulations designed to protect fragile ecosystems. The debate over this pardon is likely to continue as advocates on both sides of the issue voice their opinions. As we look to the future, the implications of this case may resonate beyond the realm of national parks. The conversation about overcriminalization and the authority of federal agencies is just beginning, and it may pave the way for significant changes in how regulations are crafted and enforced across various sectors. In conclusion, while Michelino Sunseri may have found relief through a presidential pardon, the broader implications of his case will continue to spark debate among policymakers, environmentalists, and citizens alike. The challenge of ensuring that regulations serve their intended purpose without infringing upon individual freedoms remains a pressing issue in contemporary American society. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.